Today, I'm going to be showing you some really beautiful and unique wall art. You can see behind me what I'm talking about. I've teamed up with Canvas HQ to bring these beautiful photos to you, which are sure to get a laugh from our 3 amazing kids. So what you're going to need for this project are 1x2s, stain of your choice, a miter saw, a nail gun and nails, some wood glue, and just a little bit of imagination. So here you go. I'm going to take you step by step on how to recreate this beautiful wall art that can be used anywhere in your home.
That's right, and I'm going to go ahead and dry fit because I have this extra piece of 1x2 and I love how it fits exactly perfect against the width of my canvas. So my canvas is 18x36, custom made by Canvas HQ, and that little note was to measure twice because we are going to need 2 of these pieces of wood cut at 18 inches for the top and then 2 for the bottom, and this will create a and I'll show you later in the video. You're going to put one down, glue the canvas, staple it in, and then put the other piece of wood on top. Here, I'm deciding that I wanted the bottom to not just be a plain piece of wood, so I decided to take my 1x2s and cut them on a 45-degree angle, and you can start to see it come together right here. So I'm just measuring out to make what I would call a pendant kind of look to the bottom of that canvas, and I love the way it came out. So after I stained it, and this is flagstone, that's the color of the stain. I love this color. It's absolutely perfect. You can see it starting to come together. So all I'm doing is taking wood glue and putting it in between those pieces where they connect, and I purposely did this on the counter. You can see my son jumps in and helps me because I want it to remain level. So I'm taking a nail gun and just going straight into one piece where I know it will hit the other piece with my 2-inch nails. So always save your scraps. You never know when you're going to need them. And in this case, I happen to have some pieces. I thought, what if I added some horizontal pieces inside? So I trimmed them down, and once I put them in there, my son and I were like, yeah, that's it. So here we go again with the stain. And if you don't know, you want to go lengthways of the wood so that those grains come in. So here we go. I'm adding glue to the bottom, and I'm putting my canvas down on top, and I'm stapling it. So I'm using a hammer to go ahead and make sure that those staples are nice and flat because I don't want those like that to have a separation. So I put more glue, I put the rest of the pieces on top, and then I nailed them into place. So here's just a fast version of the other one. I'm doing the same with the above, which is super simple, and I switched over to a shorter nail because the 2-inch nail was just going to be way too long. And don't ask me how I know. I might have stapled it into the counter, but it's okay. It's a piece of wood. So you can see the layers come together, and those horizontal pieces of wood are only in that one front piece. You don't need to do it to both. So here we go, and now that they're complete, we're using a level on top to make sure it's good, and I'm using the 2-inch nails to secure into the wall. Now when you're done with this, you're going to want to add wood glue and stain it down. So here's the finished product. We are absolutely in love with it. We think it's a beautiful touch on these gorgeous canvases that just happen to have some kind of fun flair with these photos that we've chosen of our kids. So make sure to like, subscribe, and tell me how you made these.